Welcome to another Garden Aquatics remix. As always, I tell everybody this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you do, we will be kicked out. So, without any further ado, I will bring up the URL on the page, and then anybody can come in and I'll introduce myself. So, let's get up here. Come on. There we go. And as always, if I have a problem where I get kicked off, I will come back in as soon as possible. If I don't come back in, it's because we have a problem with our internet or something, and I won't be coming back, but I should come back in a few minutes. So without further ado, we'll get into the internet portion of it. Let's see. Am I connected or not? Let's see. We have one person in the chat. We'll bring this up, put it on the screen itself, and I will bring myself up into the picture. Having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. We have Grandma Lynn in the chat. Welcome, Grandma Lynn, and I'll bring myself up right now. That's my younger sister from another mother, as we say. And we're having problems. So hopefully we'll be all right. If not, we'll go to the other computer. And I'll look into find out what's going on with this. It found it. So that's where we are at the moment. I believe Joseph is going to come up with us tonight, and I will contact him and tell him that I am in the chat. Hopefully we can get her up there. It's not working. All right, there we go. Let's give her an applause. And running. Okay. That's where we are. Did it come up? Let's see. There it is. All right. Okay. And she says she shared me out too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As always, I set this up and it prepared. I think it's the computer. We'll see tomorrow what we can do about it. If not tomorrow, I'll be on the other one or this here. The little laptop, reliable little laptop. If I have to go to the laptop, I'll go to the laptop. But for right now, we're fine. Joseph should be joining me. I believe he's talking to Sharon of Connections of Lives and Interest. Hopefully, we won't just have one person in the chat tonight. We have one like, which I like to see. and we'll probably be on till at least 11:30 tonight. So today I did a DIY video on DIY Mondays, and I didn't do anything on the pond that I was supposed to do in the backyard with the shed, which I will be doing tomorrow. So that will be on tomorrow's agenda for the channel. I'm trying to get comfortable here. Okay. So that's where we are right now. And I have my trusted cough drops here, and I have my drink, and this is it. That's all I have. Going forward tonight and tomorrow, we'll be working on the shed, and that will be a Small Steps with Sharon video. And then on Wednesday, we'll do a walk around for Halloween, and then Thursday, I believe, is Halloween. So short a video, half hour at 11:30 on the 30th, and go into the 31st Halloween morning, and then the video at 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's what I tell everybody.
That I'm doing that video. I just wanted to put that out there. Okay? We'll bring Harry up.
He wants to come up.
I know he wants to come up, so let's bring him up. Let's bring him up. You know, he's there. He's knocking. I can feel him tapping on my shoulder. Let's see if we can get him up. Doesn't look like he's going to come up tonight, so we'll try again later. I know he's saying, I want to come up. I want to come up. Let's see if we can get you up. No, it won't let me come up. I'm having problems with this server on this computer. So I think that's the problem. So hopefully he'll be here. If not, his guest came early, and well, we'll find out later. I told him I'd be up here. He'd be up here for about an hour. So, and it's buffering already. Hopefully we can stay on. If not, we switch to the other computer. We'll see who we get up here. It's running. And then we got perfect Wi-Fi, so I don't know what's going on. Should I switch computers? Let's see. Let's see where we go. What does this one say? Stream is connected. So I'm out there. I don't know what's going on. What I'm probably going to have to do is go over to the other computer if I go out on this one It says that I am okay. Perfect stream. So that's it. She shared me out. We have one person in the chat. Hopefully we'll get Joseph. And we'll continue. So on Wednesday will be Halloween. I'll do as much as I can in the backyard. And then on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday we'll take down all the Halloween stuff and start putting up Christmas. And put that away in the yard, in the backyard, in the shed. I'm not going to fill it and put some stuff up in the attic because I'm not going to keep all the stuff down and everything. We're going to clean out the garage. That's another small step. And tomorrow, I remember I'm going to call the phone company, not the phone company, the cable company, to check the phone line, to check everything here. Let's see if we can get rid of this. So it's buffering, but I'm good. It says your audio stream connection is battling on a lower connection, so we'll see. I may have to switch computers. So let's do that right now. I will come up on this one. And we'll go off of this one. So that I don't get kicked off. Excuse me. Here we are. Okay. I am right here live, and we'll try to get up on AOL here like I did on the other screen. This is fine. And we'll see what happens. So we can set this aside here. My password is Let's see if we can see it. We don't have Joseph in here yet, but hopefully he'll come up. What did I do with that book? It's asking me for the password on AOL. I don't know why.
Try to rescue 3482 or 348.
That's what I put. Is it a hashtag?
No.
No, that's what I put.
Why?
What?
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
I forget it. No help.
No help.
Yeah.
I just gave you the password.
It's not. This is not working. That
Do you use hashtag?
this one.
Well, go to next.
No. Don't keep doing it. I don't want to be locked out.
Well, you have to do it.
Huh?
3482. Go ahead. To sign into
I was having an issue with the two computers, so it's working now. So we're all set. And I think that's Joseph. Let's see. No, it's not. He's supposed to come up. But we'll see where he is. So we can get rid of this. And welcome, Judy May. Welcome, everybody, to the chat. Welcome, Jesse. I think Judy May Collins is in here. Or is she? No, it's just Lynn and Jesse M. Thank you for coming in. And he put up my newest video. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome, Jesse. We don't need this. We're on this one. Okay. So that's where we're at. I don't need this. We're not on that computer anymore. We're going to bring up our studio on this computer. I don't know what happened tonight. It's loading. Put this off. That's it. That's where we're at. So we can take this down now. And we'll bring up our studio on this one. So we know where we are with subscribers and lists and what have you. Let's see if hopefully this goes to it without any problem. So I thought we were going to have Joseph up here, but of course, I don't know if his company came early, but I texted him that we're live now, and we'll be on till 11:30, and then we'll call it a night. So let's text him again. And we'll be all set here. Let's see if he says anything. Okay. Hopefully he'll come up. We'll get the studio up and running. I want to thank Lynn for putting up my videos. And I will post the URL again. So if somebody wants to come up they can come up into the chat. I think it's the computer. So we'll look at that on Friday when the guy comes. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be outside working on the shed and the lighthouse if I can. And we'll do a small steps with Sharon cleaning out the shed. We have 2 likes, currently 2 people viewing. Thank you very much. And we'll pin the URL to the top of the page. Which it is up there, but we'll add it again. So if anybody wants to come in, there it is. Thank you for putting the videos up for me. I will be putting the video for tomorrow up on YouTube's community page right after this stream. So we can pin this to the top of the page too. So now there's 2 up there. Okay. Okay. So I texted Joseph. I know he said that he was going to come up, but he was going to get company. He could come up for an hour, so they may have come over as I was trying to come on. And that's it. I should have come on at that time or a little earlier, but I was downloading videos, and that's where we are. I want to check and see if I'm getting sound here. Do you hear me? Yep, it's okay. Okay, we can do that, and we can put our friend up here now. Yes, we can put up Harry. He wants to say hello. There he is. He's on the right side of me. We got to change that, which we can do real fast. There we go. There we are. There's Harry. Say hi, Harry. Say hi, Harry. So you came up. That's it. We'll get rid of you, and we will see him on Wednesday, on Halloween night. We can get rid of Harry for now. He came up. He said his hello, and that's it. So we're fine. We'll get rid of that. That's it. And I'm slow. I don't know what's going on tonight with it. Let's see. There we go. Is the picture? Let me check the picture out. Mirror image. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? This camera is not at 1080p. Let's see where we're at. Is that better? Is that better? No, we'll go back to the original. That should be fine. There we go. That's fine. There we go. We're okay now. So let's put this behind me like that. And that makes a much better image. There we go. It's clearer. So that's where we are at, and we will be on until 11:30, and then I have to go because I have a busy schedule tomorrow. Got to get up at 5:30, take my daughter to work, take my wife to a doctor. I have to go to the eye doctor. I have to go to I have to go to the eye doctor. I have to go to the dentist. And then tomorrow I'll go for a haircut on Wednesday on Halloween. Hopefully we'll get to that. Take care of everything that has to be taken care of. Thank God everything is working out. And we have 2 people in the chat and 2 likes. Thank you very much for coming in. So you got what I'm doing till Wednesday. And then got to check that out. Why is that like that? Oh, we got to clean that. All right. We have 3 people in the chat. So maybe Joseph is coming up. On Thursday and Friday, Thursday's Halloween, so we'll be doing some stuff in the yard. When the trick-or-treaters come and stuff like that, we'll be inside. And then we'll go into Judy May's Halloween party. And then on Friday, we'll be live, but we'll also be working in the shed, getting that cleaned up. And then on Saturday, we'll be taking down the Halloween stuff and getting all this stuff for Christmas out of the garage and putting all the Halloween stuff in bags and boxes, stuff like that, and put them up in the attic out of the way to get the thing cleaned up. And then I have 2 air conditioners I want to get rid of. One's in the garage, one's outside. I will call the sanitation department to come and take it. So that's where we're going with that. Right now I have 1 person in the chat. I don't know why it's doing this. I think it's going. The computer is going. So by the weekend or next week, I'll probably replace it. We'll be on that computer. What I may do on Wednesday is go to the place and see what they have, and then look into it. Go online, look at eBay, and see what they got. The 1 person I got in the chat is Lynn. Thank you. You're here with me. That's me. I say, I'm looking at it. and I'm concentrating on it, and I could see it that it said, "That's me." When I right in front of it, hopefully we'll get everything worked out. Maybe we can try going back to this one. Let's see. I'm only going to do it if we can. If not, then we'll go stay with this stream. Let's see, because this is much better. Let's see what comes up. I'm happy that I found out what the problem is. And we have Grandma Lynn with us. Let's bring her up. There she is.
Hey,
I had a phone call from Joseph. He said he was coming on, and then the computer broke down.
want me to show you something?
What?
Pig in a blanket.
Oh,
See the mustard?
yep.
I had to show it to you. I just did a short video.
I'm trying to get my other computer working. Let's see if it works. Time to replace it.
I also did a video on that chicken.
Yeah.
$23.75 for one chicken. I kid you not.
I believe it.
Here you go.
Well,
I put mustard on it for you. Huh?
the chickens, roasted chicken and stuff like that are $20 here.
Well, I'll just say this, and you'll know what I mean when I say this to you. Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
Tuesday's coming.
Yep.
Can't say nothing, but you know what I mean.
Yep. Just do your thing, and hopefully it will work out for the best.
Yep. I gotta check on my bread. I put bread in at the same time. I was gonna walk. I was gonna walk today, but I'm like, I'm tired.
If this works.
I can see and hear you just fine.
All right, we got the echo, so we can get rid of this one.
I can hear part of. I know you muted after, but I could hear. I could hear and hear part of that conversation. So I don't know if you want that on the air. You can always trim it if you want. No big deal. There's nothing wrong said at all. And I'm like, I couldn't say nothing. Grandma couldn't say nothing to my brother Steven. So I said, well, I'll just sit here. All right, Steven. Come on in here and check my bread. I ran out of bread today. I had to make me some more. It's okay, boo-boo.
Thank you.
Now I was gonna say you're completely dark.
Lid on the camera. So let's bring this one up back to this. Hopefully this will stay.
I still cannot figure out why there you are in that big city. Why in Green Eggs and Ham can these people not straighten out your situation with that internet? It's crazy.
That's
It is what it is.
Is what it is.
My friend Norman.
We went to doctor today. We also went to my Carmen for service, and they had a TV on, and it was doing the same thing our TV's doing and stuff. So
Oh wow, must be the area or something. If they're gonna
they
charge
said sunspots.
sunspots,
Yeah,
yeah.
there we go.
Here you go, Steven. You want some bread? There you go.
Oh,
Have a piece.
I gotta stop making stuff. Again, all right.
Yeah, it looks kind of it looks all right. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited about hopefully what's about to occur.
Mhm.
I watched somebody that was at a ginormous thing yesterday.
Yep.
And somebody look. I watched the whole thing, well, most of it, and I enjoyed the person's guests that they had. That was very exciting, and yeah.
But unfortunately, this city or this state will go for the.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I you never know. I know that there's a lot of places where, let's just say, they flipped the pancake, if you understand me.
Yes.
A lot of places. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like we're a couple of secret agents talking in code.
Yeah. You could talk about it, but I say it's not.
I won't even say names. We won't say names, nothing. I'm not getting anybody. But some people are very emotional when it comes to that thing, to certain subject matters. And I think it's called common sense. Common sense. That's all. Relax.
So where I live is typical towards that one individual.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is, you can't. Oh, let's see how I say this. Let me think about it. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get this bread out. See the bread? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see the bread thing?
Yeah.
See that? Trying to get the bread out. I probably should wait. But we're gonna try to get this loaf of bread out, and then I usually put it on a plate and in the microwave to cool. There's nothing like making your own bread. I can't eat a lot of bread, but this will last me over a week if I can get this out. Here's the issue. The issue is it kind of spilled over. See that?
Yeah.
She kind of spilled over, so I don't want to break it.
You have to break that piece off.
Yeah, I may have to take a little piece off the edge. I don't like doing that, but it is what it is. I got to get the bread out. It's the first time I've had a little bit of a challenge, but it's all good. I thank God that we have a little bread. Yeah, she wants to really stick. Okay, got that side loose. Now I got to work on the edge. Okay. Yeah, you notice when I'm on the air and we talk about a particular subject on my channel, right? Yeah. You notice how I have to be, But I want to scream this. I can't say you have to look at me. Like, you have to look at me. Let's go! I actually had a person unsubscribe. They unsubscribed from my channel over that, and I think that is so immature. But some people are very emotional when it comes to things. It's like somebody's trying to give you a gift. Take the gift.
Yeah.
But anyways, here is. There's my loaf of bread. Looks pretty good. Yeah, people, just relax. Just relax.
That's all.
I guess I'll just say this. Yeah, I'll just say this. My 2-year-old granddaughter she's walking and she just started saying words. She's smarter.
Mhm.
I got to say that. I'm careful now. I'm being careful. But anyways,
Jesse loves it.
yeah. Oh yeah, Jesse loves my bread. There you go, Jesse.
Yummy,
Here
yummy.
you go. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, Jesse and Gary would be getting real big around me. I'd just be baking for them. Brothers, if I was your neighbor, I'd just be baking your bread and bringing it over.
Mhm.
Grandma, we've had 3 loaves. We don't want any more. I don't care. Here. I baked 3 loaves of bread. You will eat this. But yeah, it came out pretty good. Yeah, I'll be making. Yeah, your wife, Stephen, your wife would get sick of me. I'd be like, "Hi, Mrs. Stevens.
Again? What you got now?
Get away! Get off my porch! We don't want any more cookies. Stop!"
Mhm.
But Mrs. Stevens, it's fresh baked bread. Stevens in the back window got his hand out for me to secretly hand him the plate.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's all love. It's all love, brothers. It's all love. All right. Make sure the oven's turned off.
Got it.
All right. Oh, I was so excited the other day when I never made waffles in my life. I did it live on the air. I took a chance. But they came out pretty good. I bought this little thing. I bought this for $19.99. It's El Cheapo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 65 years old, and I know people probably don't believe me, but I've never made a waffle. I've never had a waffle iron. Never. I said, you know something,
I had it as a kid. I had it for a little while when we were married. We don't have one now, so.
Yeah.
The
Honestly,
waffles already made.
yeah, I like the waffles. I like waffles, but if you're gonna ask me to choose, I prefer pancakes. I will make more waffles, but I like pancakes a little bit better because of the softer texture.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe that the waffle maker, I can probably make sandwiches in it,
Yeah.
and maybe some, get creative with that.
I have a sandwich maker in there.
Well, you need if you ever get the hankering to make a sandwich, please do a video about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
you can do a grilled cheese thing where you put the sandwich in, you butter the bread and everything, put the grilled cheese, and you put it down, and it actually makes a sandwich, cuts it in half.
You can do a video about that. People are working.
You can't buy them anymore.
That's a good video. And the other thing about it is there's a lot of youngins that have their own little studio apartments away from mama for the first time, college students and all that. Those kinds of videos on how to make anything quick. You're going to get views with things like that. Yes, you are. There's a lot of young men and even young women. They don't know how to cook, and no disrespect to them. It's because their mothers always cook for them.
Right.
And you come in there with that sandwich making video, they're like, "Wait a minute! I think I need
my sister, I believe, and we had one. So my sister had in her apartment, and we kept it.
You know what the college kids do? They have an iron, and so they get a piece of foil, and then they put the bread and the cheese together. They put a cheese sandwich, and they iron. They put the foil over the top of the bread with the cheese, the sandwich, and they actually put the iron on it, and they make a grilled cheese sandwich.
I wonder if eBay has them still, or Amazon has them. I'm sure they do. The real cheese makers and stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of kids. I'm telling you, there's a lot. Believe it or not, there are a lot of women. There are a lot of women that don't know how to cook. They don't. No disrespect to them. Like I said, if you got mama making homemade food all the time and maybe she gives you a tray of lasagna and the salad and everything, you're just not used to cooking. Then what happened? You fell in love, and now he's like, who's cooking?
Well, I never used to cook until we got into this house. I made a few things. Got into the house, I started cooking. My wife went to work. Now I don't cook anymore. My wife says, "What's for dinner?" You used to cook. Why don't you cook anymore? So.
Ooh, here's some bread and butter. There you go.
So my daughter works nights or whatever. My wife's not feeling well. She wants me to cook. I'm on the computer. She's asleep, or I fall asleep, and then she goes, "It's 7 o'clock. Will you want to eat?" Oh, I thought you. So we'll wind up having soup or something, or making some leftover macaroni. And always save the leftovers.
Yeah. I don't know why some folks seem to get surprised if there's a lot of households where the man does all the cooking because he absolutely loves to cook, and she does the other things. It doesn't matter who cooks or who cleans. You work as a team. At the end of the day, the house is clean, and y'all are sitting down enjoying your meal together. It doesn't matter. I was watching a video today, and one of my fellow YouTubers says she has I think her daughter's going to be 20, so a 20-year-old, 18-year-old, and a 14-year-old. And she says one daughter loves to clean, so she'll be cleaning. The son has a little bit of autistic. He's a little bit autistic, but he's functional. He'll go in and make sandwiches for himself. She cooks dinner. Her other daughter cooks dinner twice a week. Her husband cooks dinner. They all take turns in doing the family chores. It's,
Well, I'm doing a series of Are You Prepared? Because of the winter with the storms and stuff like that we get here. If we get a storm, they say we're not going to get anything. But my instinct is that we had a hot summer. We're going to get some rough winters. Yeah. Maybe not severe, but rough, where we lose power and stuff. And I'm going to do a series on what I have, generator-wise and stuff like that. I'll hopefully get the interlocking system hooked up, and I'll show everybody that. And I have a few people that told me to do it, and I'll link their channel to the channel and they can do it. Because here, if you do it, I could do it, cook it up and everything. You saw a few videos, but if you hook it up to your electrical box panel, and you have, God forbid, you have a fire, your insurance won't cover it because you did it. It has to be electrical licensed electrical contractor approve it, certify it that it's done right.
Yeah. In a big city, election day and a couple days after, if I lived in a big city, I wouldn't be out.
No.
In a huge
we live in the suburbs, so
there you go.
We're nowhere near New York, and this is an area for that. There's a few, but this is an area that always been that way.
Yeah, I warn people about that. I also warned them, like you're talking about. I said some extra cans of soup. All you need is the ability to heat up one pan. One pan is all you need. You can heat up your spaghetti in a can. You can, you can whatever. You can fry.
And now they have the microwavable soup. So you have a microwave on, take this stuff out of the can, put it in the microwave. You got soup. And then, but if it doesn't work, what are you going to hook up? What are you going to hook up to the generator? What are you going to run? If we hook it up, we can't use our stove because it's electric stove, and it takes too much power. So we have a new wave oven, air fryer and stuff. We can air fry a lot of stuff. We have a barbecue,
Well-
we can barbecue too. I like barbecued in the winter. You know? So,
I'm thinking about if you lose electricity,
hmm
I tell folks just envision you go on a camping trip, you're camping, but you're at
Mhm.
home. How are
Mhm.
you going to eat? How are you going to, like you said, in the winter, do you have extra blankets? Are you prepared? Do you
Mhm.
have an alternate heat source? And since the electric is down and if things are kind of different in the streets, make sure you have the ability to protect yourself. Just all these little things. You don't have to panic or be afraid. You just have to really think and have common sense.
Mhm.
If you like tomato soup and you stock up on it, or chicken noodle soup or canned spaghetti and stuff like that, and you
Mhm.
eat these items, once the storm or whatever it is over, you eat those items. Go ahead and eat them.
Mhm. I have the bins of food, the 25-year life thing. We have that. I'll show people that too.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
just put it in the water, you boil it, freeze dry, you boil it, and you have a meal.
Yeah. There's a lot. I'm amazed by some folks that they're just not ready for anything. They just think that, excuse me a second. There's a moth. I've been trying to catch this freaking moth.
Get the paper.
Oh, I'm about to go capture a moth. Hope I
Alright.
can do it. Hope you don't see me coming. Sorry to do this to you. Sorry to do it to you. Sorry,
Got
buddy. I got it.
Here they come indoors now.
I opened my closet and I thought I was imagining things. I saw something move around. I'm like, I'm not afraid of bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started flapping back and forth in the cloud. I'm like, you're about to mess up my clothes. So I said, all right, you're gonna stay in that closet. I closed the closet. I couldn't get the thing, but I've been opening and shutting my closet.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, bad boy came out and he was sitting there. I'm talking to you, and I look. I go, is that moth? I went over and I did not want to show you the gruesome details.
That's all right. My son is definitely afraid of spiders, bugs.
No way.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Well, sadly to say, it's
careful.
kind of.
You get
Not
careful
really,
to kill the bug. She said, "Oh, he's afraid of this and that." He said, "You see the bug, he sees the spider, he'll go nuts." Yeah, so,
not me. Not me. See, I grew up with bugs. I grew up with roaches, and that's horrible enough.
mhm.
And I just don't want to go to bed. This is my. I can agree with your son to this degree.
Yes.
I don't want to, get in bed all comfortable and wake up and there's a bug crawling on my face.
Mhm.
So if there's a fly in here, a moth, one night I was chasing this fly for about an hour. I'm like, I get creeped out.
Mhm.
I gotta get, even though it's dark, you're probably not gonna bother me, but I gotta get you before I go to sleep.
Yep.
I don't want to.
You have the bug buzzing in your ear,
Yeah.
think that.
Yeah.
I don't know why they buzz your ear.
Why? Yeah. The problem with those little gnats, can't stand.
Mhm.
Can't stand them.
Get them outside when I'm working in the garden. Oh, it drives me nuts.
Mm. I know. I don't want a bug going in my mouth. Gross. See, I remembered. I forgot that I saw the the $23 chicken, and I was supposed to do that video. So I still had you running, and I just did the live while you were live
Mhm.
because I forgot.
Yeah.
Now, why is my son
Well, I
looking
came
at?
on. I did my remixes and stuff like that. Had them up, and Joseph comes on. He's on live. He's on my phone. He called me and said he was going to come up. And he says his cousin's coming over around 11 o'clock. He'd be on with, and I told him I had a problem. And he said, "I'll be up. I'll be up." I don't know what happened.
Well,
Text me later.
he's got a sizable family, and
Mhm.
the children are at that age, like 9 and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and that's kind of rough to get away from something like
He is.
that.
He is. I think his son's like I think 11, 12.
Yeah, that
Daughter's
preteen.
17, 18.
Whoa.
And
Aren't we happy that we're done with that part?
yeah, yeah. Well, I thought Joseph was much older. I thought he was much older than he is. So
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah. That's the fun part when you become a grandparent. When I used to have everybody together, you could play with the child comes over,
Mhm.
a daughter-in-law, whoever's the parents go to dinner, and you can
Mhm.
play and enjoy being the grandpa and grandma and take some
Yep.
pictures. But then here you go, they get to go home now. Bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Maybe within the next year or two, she's going to decide what she wants to do,
Yeah.
and then do it. If not, my wife's resolved that we're not going to have grandkids. So
You never
we have a
know,
lot of
though.
nieces and nephews. So
Yeah. I mean, I gotta, I don't say this on the other channel. I say it here. How I'm expecting another one. We're expecting another one, and I'm just, we just want to get past the first trimester before I say anything.
Mhm.
Living for Jesus knows.
Mhm.
Nobody knows. I'm like, okay, son, that makes 5. I'm like, son. I said, you're 38 years old. I
Mhm.
can't tell you what to do. You're more than grown. They're happy about it. Okay, if y'all happy, I'm happy.
Yep. She wasn't going to get another dog. They got another dog, so that's our little grandchild, the dog.
Who has the dog? Your son?
My son and his girlfriend. Yeah.
Did they bring it over?
All the time. Last
You
year
gotta,
before Christmas, they came over for Christmas. They spent the day before Christmas Eve. They came over, stayed over, brought the dog. They had the cage for the dog in the house. And my son walked the dog in the morning. He goes to work. I walk the dog, and my son's fiance walks the dog. And she runs around the yard. I had a few pictures on the other channel of her running around and
well, I'm
running
thinking of it. I'm like,
around the yard.
wait a minute, you got a dog and no video? Wait a minute. Let me come
Yeah.
closer. Wait,
In the
what? You
in
got a
the
cute.
in the other channel, I had the dog.
What kind of dog is it? Is it a mixed dog, purebred?
Beagle mix. It's not a purebred beagle, but it's more beagle. It looks like a beagle. It's a little taller.
You mean a
Little
beagle? Beagle?
a beagle, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I know what that is. I know what that is. It a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. Yeah, you gotta
Named
do shoot. That's when the dog runs around the yard, you just get it out and get yourself 10 or 12 seconds.
Mm-hmm. You can't get him because she's into everything. She gets into everything. She wants to go to the pond. Now I have the pond covered, so she can't. Can't go to it. My dog did the same thing. And when we first got the pond, my dog actually went in the pond, got a fish, and started eating it.
Oh my gosh.
So I put the stuff around it, and then finally I told her no. And then she would sit there and watch him. That's the video I have on my other channel. I'm sitting by the pond watching the fish go.
Yeah.
It looks like she looked like Judy May's dog. Let's see if I have the picture.
Yeah, that was the one in the yeah, your original picture. I remember.
Avatar, yes.
Yeah.
I also have one by the fireplace in the house. Let's see if I got it. Still,
I admit it. I miss having a dog. I got this cat, but I do miss having a dog.
well, here he
They're
is.
more
Here she is.
they communicate a little more readily, where a cat has the attitude, I'll talk to you if I feel like it.
This is the dog. You can see him? See her? Right there?
Let me wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me go to the YouTube. Wait a second. Let me go to the YouTube and make it big. Hold on. All right.
There she is. There's Lee.
Why is this thing so slow? It's a cute dog.
I'm gonna mute this. Wait. I got the video running from the dog. Let me bring it back. Swipe up. Get it back.
Mm-hmm.
There she is.
Okay. Wait a minute.
It's a group of
That's
pictures.
a cute dog. Oh, you got to do some videos. That is an adorable doggy.
That's our dog. He passed away.
Oh, that's the one that
17.
passed away. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I see what you're saying by Judy May. That's what you said. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Judy May.
Just by the fireplace. See?
Yeah.
Really cut up in the thing. That's it.
What about?
That's it.
Do you have the picture of your daughter-in-law and your son's dog, the Beagle mix?
I don't know. Let me check. I don't think so.
Why am I always so nosy? I always keep trying to tell. Why don't you do a video about? I'm always telling people you should do a video. Do a video. People look at me like, please stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always trying to think of ideas for other than my channel for videos.
I don't know if I have it.
That's okay. Next time the doggy comes over, you got to take some pictures or do like a 9 or 10 second video of the dog's like rolling around or running in circles or something. You just say new family member or something like this, or this is my new grand fur baby grand or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people love dog videos. People love dog cat videos, Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna love that dog. I'm telling you right now. A little beagle mixed female. They're gonna love that dog.
Yard, so.
Is that your dog?
No, it's the rabbit.
Oh, that's the rabbit. Let me make it big. Okay.
One of the wild rabbits in the yard.
Wow, that's a chunker.
Yeah.
Looks like he's eating pretty good. He or she.
Yep.
Mm.
That's
Jesse says adorable.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How late? You got to get up early. How late are you staying on tonight?
11:30.
11:30.
11:30. My time will be what? 8:30 your time?
Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock at night here.
Yeah, it's almost 11. So.
It's early. I just been watching these the videos about that particular person we discussed earlier in the beginning of your broadcast. I just been watching and being very amused by certain people that look like I just been watching, can't really talk about it, but I've been watching.
watch a few myself.
Oh yeah, of course. Some things people and the commander in chief are trying to help somebody, and somebody's
Mhm.
trying to distance themselves. They don't want anything to do. They're trying to distance themselves, blah blah blah. But yeah. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. That's why on Tuesday, I'll make sure before Tuesday that I have everything that I need. I don't want to.
Mhm.
I don't want to be going out. I'm just going to be in front of the computer. The minute things start. There's one or two channels that of that particular subject matter that I'm going to
Mhm.
watch.
Yep.
I've watched them for
I haven't
years.
watched them. I'm not going live that night either, so I'll be watching.
Yeah, I might do a morning walk. Do that
Yep.
for about an hour, and I'm up because I'm gonna be like everybody. Everybody's gonna be looking,
Mhm.
and then after it's gonna be whoever. Well, we got to make sure the results are right, and this
Mhm.
just didn't seem fair, and la 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 la. Just
Yes.
all they got to do is protect, protect, protect. Let's get our hand on the Bible and get our hand up. Come on now.
Mhm.
Protect, protect, protect is all I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
people are when you're referring to somebody as the man with the little funny looking mustache, you're saying all this rhetoric and stuff like that.
Mhm.
There's loony, there's so
He says, "I will be praying."
yeah, me too. I've been praying for the
Yeah.
I've been
And,
praying for that individual.
that's one of the prayers I say every night. I hope everything works out. I mean,
Hmm.
for everybody in the YouTube family, I know.
Yep, and I had that other person that blah blah blah. Yeah,
Mhm.
protect, 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 because there's some crazy people in this
Oh
world.
yeah.
I have seen videos. I can't say what this is, but I've seen very interesting people that look crazy. I'm like, it's 2024, and this is what it's come to. This is sad. I go, okay, well,
Mhm. There we
e-
go.
even my son voted the other way, and he kept saying about this, oh no, this, that, and the other. And now he's like, he's eating crow. He's eating crow. These gas prices, these food prices. I said, well, that's your boy.
Mhm. You
He
can
says,
change it.
yeah, well, I done changed my mind. I said, of course you have. Yeah, now you're gonna just have 5 children, and you're working your butt off, and working all that overtime trying to pay them bills.
Mhm.
Then you go into the grocery store, Mom, this is ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, hello.
Mhm.
I go, don't complain to me. That has nothing to do with what I did.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you were better off on the other side 4 years ago. So.
I would never I would never look at a person for this, or no matter what this looks like. That means nothing to me.
Nope.
I don't care if you look like E.T. the alien. I don't care. You know. I'm sorry. What exactly are you going to do for me in my personal situation? Is the
Yes.
question that human beings need to ask themselves. Don't worry about anybody else. What is your situation? That's all. And how will what you decide to do affect you? Not this one, not your cousin, not your mama or daddy. Excuse me.
Mhm.
You, where you live right now. I've been saying this over and over and over. And it's like people look at me like there's another head sitting here. It's like it's kind of
Mhm.
strange to me. You go into the supermarket and you see that prices, at least where I am, have over doubled.
Mhm.
And so you have to look at who is in charge right now. And then
Right.
you got to look at your food bill, look at your rent and your taxes, and just have a good long think for yourself and your situation. That's all.
Oh yeah.
It's common
Well,
sense.
taxes went up I told you $8,000 we're gonna have to pay in taxes.
Hello.
Half a year is 4,000. So now we got the rebate for the taxes.
Hallelujah. I remember you saying that.
help.
I bet you and your wife wanted to go, hallelujah, thank you.
Yes.
Do a little jogging, and jump in your pond.
How we're gonna do it, and then they come.
Stephen's ready to jump. Stephen got that financial relief and blessing. He was ready to jump in the pond with the fish and swim. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed. When you get a financial blessing or a break, man, we get happy. $23.75 for a chicken.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna bring that up, and I'm gonna freeze it so you can see it. I'm gonna freeze the point of the short video. Okay. Let me see if I can get this over here.
Yeah, we bought. We're looking at the roasted chickens that they have. They used to be like $5-6.
Are you ready?
$20-something
for what?
For roasted chicken. Roasted chicken.
Okay, do you see that? 23. Yeah. See the chicken? See that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I said? I was live when I showed this. I just clipped this out of my live, right? Yeah. I said the innards, you know, the innards with the turkey neck and the kidneys that they shove in the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pull, when you get a whole chicken, you got to pull the guts out, you know, the turkey neck and the kidneys. Right. So I said, there better be a piece of platinum along with that turkey neck inside the cavity of this chicken. There better be a gold bullion or a 24-karat gold necklace inside this chicken.
Yes. The wife of that chicken breast, you know, chicken cutlets. There used to be like $5 or $6 or maybe $10 for a thing. Now it's $10, $15, $20. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, how
we
can
get
I
it when it's on sale. We go to Lidl, we shop around.
Like
to cut them up and freeze them.
Yeah, like about 3 years ago or so, you could be confident with about $150, about $150, and you could come home with 3 good bags, and there would be meat.
Yep.
Hey, Simple Meals, that's my friend Sister T. Simple Meals by T Vlog. Hi.
Hi.
But yeah, you could be confident. You say, okay, baby, how much you got? I got $75. You got $75. We got $150 between us. Now let's go grocery shopping. So you come out with about 4 good bags, maybe, with potatoes and vegetables, and then you'd have maybe some ground round, maybe 1 steak for the 2 of you to share, and some chicken. Now you want $23.75. She said, "Hey, Jesse M, you want now I go to the store, $250 for 1 chicken. I haven't even gotten my vegetables, no rice, no bread." And I'll show it again to sister. Sister, I just put a little short video up. Let's see. No, I don't want that.
What Stop and Shop does, they have I think when you buy the meat, it costs like $10, $15 for the thing of meat, and then they give you all the stuff to go with it.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. But yeah, here you go, Sister T. Sister T, there it is. I did a short video. $23.75 for 1 chicken. That's just say $250. All I got is a chicken. That's great. That's. I want to put that. I want to put that in the. I want to put that short in the. Whatchamacallit. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go
Crazy
grab
part.
that short.
Yep. It's crazy, but that's
Because
it.
it says it's vegetarian fed. Okay, so you fed the chicken, vegetarian. You fed it some vegetables, and you fed it differently than the other chickens. So you're gonna charge me almost $25. You done lost your mind.
Hmm.
Okay, let me go over here, and I want to grab this short and put it in the. Oh no, not that short. The chicken short. There it is. Over here. And details. There it is. Okay, let me grab that. And now I want to put this Simple Meals by T Vlog. Okay, that's a lot. I was just talking about these prices on food earlier on my live. Exactly, sister. Exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Let me what do I want to say? Grandma Lynn's chicken short short on chicken short. Yeah, these people have lost their minds, Sister T. If you wanted to, Stephen, if you wanted to, when you're ready, Sister T is a person you can trust if you want to make her a moderator. I can vouch for her. That's up to you.
We'll do it. Let's see. Moderator. It is moderator. Okay.
Yeah,
Save.
she's somebody you can trust, and she'll also, just like me and everybody, will throw people out, you know.
Yep.
She's good people.
Yep. She's okay, we'll put that up there. She's on the list, so she says something else, it should come up. If you just want to put something in, you'll see if you come up with the blue wrench.
Yeah, Sister T, just say anything. He can see that if you're a moderator. I think he just made you a moderator. I don't know if she.
Still here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Sister T, I'm glad you said that, because I gotta. If you did a new live, I'm gonna bring it up on here. I'm gonna play your live on this thing, on this extra phone. If you just did a new one, I'm trying to keep up with all of them. If I'm not there, I come back. And then Brother Stephen, I got to put you up on my other phone. I visited Squirrel today as well. He had a couple videos up or something.
Yeah, I saw them. I got a comment on them.
No, let me get
Wow.
Simple Meals. Are you going to be on tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yes.
Okay.
About the same time, about 9:30. Yep, she's moderator. Okay.
Okay, good. Simple Meals by T Vlog. I want to see. I gotta get your new live, Sister T. Let me see live. Oh, there you are. Okay, you had a good one too. All right.
Check out the live.
All right.
I made homemade tomato paste. And
all right, sister. I got you.
And strawberry jam.
Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, I got you right there, sis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lower the volume though, because we're on right now. But it's not gonna be all the way low. It'll be low enough. So I'll make sure that you whatchamacallit.
You're quite welcome. And I think I'm subscribed to her. If no, I'm not, I will be.
Right now, I gotta leave a comment. Okay, I'll just leave her here for.
Let's see. I think I'm subscribed to her.
The full
no, I'm not.
Video.
I'm going to right now.
Sister T. And then
I am subscribed to you now.
All right, honey. I got you rocking. Yeah, she's got like a 5-hour one. Yeah, I got you rocking and rolling, honey. I'm just gonna put this right here on the bed and let you rock and roll. And Mr. Stephen.
Just subscribe to her.
Oh, that's really good. See, sometimes we just gotta, in a small community like this, we just help each other. Because sometimes, you know.
Hmm.
All right, sister. Okay, I got Sister T. Let me do this.
There
I
you go.
meant to do this earlier because I had a feeling you would be on, but let me do this because I got my phones charged up. This phone's at 98%, but I got to leave my regular cell phone open.
Hmm. All right.
But I'll use this one because it's got 98%, and then I got Sister T on the other. I try to do two different people, and then I played Pre-Time at Days, Comfort Foods and More. Had two new videos, and I made sure to play both of them.
Mhm.
Sharon, Connections of Life Interest 2020. I played her video. I've been
Mhm.
visiting a lot of people. When I'm not on, I just want to watch whatever. I'll play everybody's videos, and then hopefully I can not be lazy tomorrow and get my butt up and take a walk tomorrow and see what happens. I don't. Yeah. Okay.
You're quite welcome.
So let me go over to Brother
A second.
Stephen. And where are you? Here you are. And then I want to go over to your playlist is what I want to do. This well, no. Me being here will give you the hours for me being here. That'll be one. But then I want to
Right.
go over to the
Let's see, where are my hours now? I think I'm almost at.
yeah, what are you
Number
looking like with your hours?
Let's see where we are. Let's see.
You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'll do the Dollar Tree haul one. Because I do
Mhm.
that's what I'll do. Because there's
So I
15 videos.
them up.
Believe it or not, they're playing commercials on your thing there, Stephen.
I know.
You
I
know.
know. I know. And it's not fair, but and I haven't heard back from the other channel yet. So
Stephen, you did really well. You're doing really well.
yes.
On this Dollar Tree haul here, there's 103 views. And then
Mhm.
the Sunday Dollar Tree one below that, Stephen,
Right.
200, she says, I'm already subscribed to your channel, Steve. That's how
Mhm.
I see that you're live right now, basically.
Thank you. And
So
now I'm
you
subscribed to you.
have on this the Sunday Dollar Tree haul on this
Right.
playlist, 274 views. That's excellent on a
Mhm.
video because YouTube has been rough on us. That's good.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
my thing came up with the new milestone. So I hit the 1,000, and it says my milestone is over 250,000 views on my videos and shorts in a
Come on
period
now.
of time. So,
Congratulations, Stephen.
yeah, yeah,
Congratulations, brother.
yeah. So
So I
that's
got your
something
we
to
got
say.
this we got Stephen. We got this right here.
Right.
And those are all your hauls. I'm gonna put you next to Sister T over here. And so both of you will roll. And if 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So Sister T, I'll be up late. So you'll be rolling till probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up. So we just got you both rolling.
Mm-hmm.
I try to explain to people. It's very simple to show a little bit of love, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Just show some love.
Exactly. And my runs on a thing, a separate channel. It's not mine, but I run the videos on this one because it's a Google Chromebook, and this is what this channel was programmed on. So it won't let me go into it. So it comes up independent, which is good for guests. So that's another thing. And then I put my own and do it in cycles. So I think I'm gonna watch Squirrels. So he's up next, and then I watched.
Yeah, I did Squirrel's videos the other night.
So
And then I made sure
tomorrow.
he had a video with another friend that was magnet fishing for the first time.
Yeah.
And I forget what the other one was. So I can't even count 20 people today, 20 or more. I mean, I've been a busy little girl. Okay. Oh, you're almost there. Well, all right. Well,
Wow,
this is
that's
gonna be.
good.
You
So
said
you get your
29.89.
first,
Just there. All right. So
your
I'm gonna.
YPP and your commercials, and then you get the other 1,000. She's up there.
Yeah, because I got her. She's yeah. I got you. She said, "Congratulations, Stephen."
Listen, thank you.
Okay, it's a 4-hour live. Yeah, that's all right. I wouldn't care if it was 10 hours.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna roll it, and if I roll, I just let it roll.
Hmm.
Because if you don't see me in the chat, I come back and check on everybody. So I went over to Sister Patty's Kitchen Garden and More. Sister Sharon had a short video, then a longer video, not real long. She did a shout out video.
Right,
Then she did a short video, then another short video about having a short video that's 1 minute and 11 seconds long.
right.
Try to
And you
break
shout
the
out the guy, and
algorithm.
we shout out your channel and so on. I'm doing that too. So.
Yeah. But this is how we grow.
Hmm.
See, I'll be on live. I'll be walking, and sometimes nobody's there. I just keep
Hmm.
walking and talking. Other times there may be 3 people there. I just keep
Right.
walking like there's a million people looking at me. Because you never know. You never know if a huge content creator is going to come in. You never know when YouTube is going to push your phone. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Hmm.
So I just keep going.
Yes,
And I,
that's what I'm doing.
yeah.
Yes. No help.
Yes,
A
she
lot
goes,
of
yes,
people.
ma'am.
Yes, you know we
I
help.
know you help a lot of people. Yeah. I believe in doing that.
Yes.
I believe in doing that because I know what it felt like when I lost the monetization. I felt like I was alone and I was in a toilet and it was swirling. I'm like,
Mhm.
and then I'm trying to figure out, you know how we have to communicate with them and emails back and forth, and you feel like you're all alone, you know? And
Mhm.
it took quite a bit. So, Mr. Steven, as you know, Sister T is getting monetized yet again, starting over. But he got that 1,000 subscribers like that. He just
Mhm.
he's a machine. He just keeps going and going until he gets what he needs to get.
Yeah, that's gonna try.
So she's very, very close.
Mhm.
But she'll have the ability to, let me get this right. Wait a minute. Let me get my mind correct. To get members. Once she gets that once she gets once it hits the 3,000, the apply button or whatever way it was, that's just going to open up for her.
Right.
And then once you do that, then then you'll get another line. It'll just say 1,000.
Mhm.
And then then it'll say, if you hit apply, and then it'll say under whatever. Yeah, come on, Simple Meals. Come
Yep.
on, Sister T. She says, yes, I know that feeling.
Yep.
I'm going to
I'm right.
share these lives, Stephen, to help out, she says.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm going off now. Share it out. If you come up, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll put my thing on the community page.
All right,
Well,
brother.
let's,
I'm gonna because it's only a few minutes left. I'm gonna step down.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. Thank you for coming
hey,
in. I appreciate it.
Stephen, thank you so very much for having me up and be on your channel. I
Yep.
appreciate you, bro. And
Yep.
good night, Miss. I say good night to your wife. Can I say good night to you? Good night, Mrs. Stephen.
Good. She's in bed already.
All right.
Good night.
Take care.
Good night, everybody. We're going to do our mantra and then the video. Thank you, Simple Meals T Vlog, for coming in. Jesse M, thank you. He says good night to Grandma Lynn, and we'll be signing off in about five or 6 minutes. So we'll say Sister Lynn, Jesse M, I love Jesus, and Simple Meals by T Vlog. Thank you for coming into the chat very, very much. Much love, Jesse. Okay. And then he says, good night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good night, everyone. And you're welcome. And I'll be watching your videos probably tomorrow, and you'll be up on my thing, so you'll get up there. Good night, Sister Lynn. She says, good night, Sister T. So that's it for tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. And always go back and check it. Like, I thought I was subscribed to this person. You don't know. Always check your video to see if you're subscribed to that person. So check out the channels. Constantly check out the videos. If it says subscribe, do not click it off, because you lose all the stuff you had on your channel for that person. Not the videos and comments and stuff like that, but you lose that time you had with that person. So keep the subscribe button on, check and click the bell so that you get notified. Tomorrow will be in the excellent. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be in the yard. We'll be talking about the small steps, cleaning out the thing. And on Thursday, don't forget to watch Thursday's video, because of course it's Halloween, but I'm going to do a short about, are you prepared in the suburbs? You see these people talking about having a homestead, 6, 7 acres, 30 acres of land, and they have chickens, they have this, they have that. A lot of people don't. You live in the suburbs like I do. Are you prepared for those suburbs? Are you prepared? Do you have enough food? We'll go over all that on Friday, because I hope to have the shed done. On Saturday, we'll be working on the Halloween decorations, getting them down, taking all the Christmas stuff out, and putting all the Halloween stuff away. And then we'll go into cutting the grass for the last time for the season. And then we'll prepare to get Thanksgiving up, and all my Halloween stuff will come down. We'll put stuff up for Thanksgiving. And then once Thanksgiving is over, boom, right into Christmas. We'll start putting up Christmas lights. We'll start putting up the cords and stuff like that, getting all the trees lit. And of course, within the second week in November, we'll take our tree down and we'll put our tree up and have that up by Thanksgiving. And then on Thanksgiving night, Eve, we'll light the tree that Friday after Thanksgiving. And then hopefully we'll have all the lights up. So by the end of November, the lights will be up until Christmas. And then we do something cool videos about all the displays in the neighborhood as they're done for Halloween. So I hope to see you in the next video tomorrow. And then as we get closer and closer to Christmas, I'm going to make pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. I'll be making a cheesecake. I'll be making some pumpkin cookies for fall. and for Thanksgiving, right after Halloween, I'll be doing that. So I hope you join me for that. It's very, very easy. I have a cookbook. I believe this is it. This one. This is my cookbook right here. Holiday baking right here. This will be my thumbnail. Holiday baking will be the first thing we're going to make. Excuse me, sorry about that. The pumpkin pie right here. That, and if anybody wants any copies of these recipes or anything, see if I can get this book and I'll offer it to anybody. And what I will do is make a copy of a recipe. All you have to do is send me $1 in a self-stamped addressed envelope, and I'll be putting that thing back up, my P.O. box back up, and I will send you the recipe. All you have to do is send me $1 in a self-stamped addressed envelope, or just send me $1, and I'll put a stamp on the envelope and send it out to you. Make a copy of it. Yes, it does, Jesse. It sounds delicious. Yes. I'll be making the pumpkin pie. I'll be making the cheesecake. I'll be making banana bread. I'll be making gingerbread. I have all the mixes and everything else that we're making that. I got that. I didn't see that it's good for this year when we have the pumpkin cookies and stuff like that. We're starting to pixelate here. So hopefully we can stay on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We're done. It's now 11:30. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I will be on live tomorrow night at 9:35 again, maybe 9 o'clock. We'll see. That's Tuesday. And then Wednesday, it will be a vlog into Halloween. Hope you're there for that. I will see you till next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Simple Meals by T Vlog, Lynn, and Jesse M. And I love Jesus. Thank you all for coming into the chat, and I will see you in the next one. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to watch my videos. Bye.